Hello everybody and welcome back to Castle Flipper, where today we have a massive cleanup job to do apparently. This dude, remember, had a big party and now the parents are coming back. And must be a rich kid because has 10,000 buckaroonies to give to us. So we're going to go and do this first. I'm going to take a look at the structures and things, as well as obviously 110 pieces of garbage to clean. That should certainly give us a lot of stuff to... So everything we pick up... Oh wow, cool. Oh, is that to fix the... Aha, fixes the wall there. So everything we pick up gives us 10. That's nice. That looks like it needs moving. So yeah, he's made rather a state around here. Oh my goodness, they chopped down the trees. You what? Woof. This is quite the mess. Mostly go around and clean. Oh, there's some rocks and things. That's probably part of the wall, I think. That one doesn't fit. Okay. Do we have to find exact parts of the wall that they fit into? Oh, that's probably the fountain. It's probably close by, right? Yeah. Do you think that might be part of the fountain? It's got a bit of a pattern to it. There we are. Clean, 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 clean. Clean. What happened to him? Oh dear. Can we move you back? There we are. Repair the staircase, remove old trunks and trees. It's so alone. Wow, well, we'll start off with just like general cleaning and then I'll come around to do all of the we'll do the general cleaning, then I'll come around and try and do all the specialist little bits and pieces. Like, that's what we normally do, kinda. Now then, this is the first time since you guys have told me to scrub up and down that I've had anything like a stain to clean. Okay, so hopefully those of you that are travel sick are now thoroughly travel sick. Down the wall. Down the wall. If only it was so easy to fix walls in real life, eh? Got a hole here? Oh, I've got a piece and no hole. Oh, right, there it is. Oh gosh, I can't reach. Okay, let's see if there's some stairs, if I can get up there. Oh, I have to have a key to that, do I? Okay, well maybe if I go up these stairs here, I can get in and... I can at least kind of get up there. Oh, there's a note there as well. There's 3 notes apparently. Oh, golly gosh. Wow. This is impressive. This is impressive party work. There's still some bits that I haven't found for the fountain though. Oh look, it's working. Cool. Destroy those benches, get me a piece of wood. So there's a big stain on the front of that. There are 10 stains for me to get, so... I won't go quite so vigorously because I think that might cause you guys a bit of heartache there. With if you don't like sudden movements. I do have to be careful. So clean, 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 clean. This yard is looking a lot better now. Let's do the stumps. I'll just destroy all of them, and then I'm going to go around and plant trees in each area. Okay, so inventory, garden, trees. What that little tree do? I don't know whether just to chop down these old trees because they don't look too pretty, do they? I think it might look prettier without them. So I'm going to chop them down. That also gives me wood that I can exchange. I'm probably going to be using a lot of stone, but I can use the wood if I want to for, you know, castle building and things. Which is going to be the overall... I'm still kind of trying to do a bit of research and look at a bit of... As much as I'm researching it, I probably will end up just doing whatever. I'll probably just end up making it up. And I don't know whether it'll end up being more of a castle or more of a manor house like this one in the end. Just depends on kind of what happens. Might be a bit of a mixture of both, like a sort of a castle-y manor house. Because obviously castles are made for defense, and I might kind of want to make it look a little prettier than that. Okay, well this is starting to look a lot better, but it is starting to get towards night time now. If I can find a bed, I might be able to sleep. Let's have a look. I don't know if I'm allowed to sleep. No, I might have to use my torch quite extensively then. And just go around doing a lot of the cleaning jobs. Where's that? At the moment, I'm okay. I probably will move the furnitures and stuff into a decent place and make everything look a little bit nicer. Now, does that need repairing? That one definitely does. Yeah, I can't believe that. I didn't realise I had a torch. In that one where it was really dark. I did feel a bit silly once I'd realised that, but I'll put that there for now. This needs moving. I think it needs moving like kind of by the window. That'll look really cute. And then like have that and turn it around and pop it there. Don't know what to do about that one. It doesn't seem to want to be fixed or anything or moved. That one doesn't seem to want to be moved either. I'm kind of imagining that the benches might go down the middle of the corridor. I'm not sure though. I'll adjust those probably a little bit later on as well. This one, I'm going to put that over here. I have no idea what to do with that. My repair hammer won't work on it, nothing, can't move it. I'm actually going to put a mattress on the bed because I'm obsessed. Oh, okay. Can't replace any of the furniture. Well, that's fine. It's fine by me. Move that a little bit more in line with its friend there. Okay. So I feel like we've done quite well. Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to wake up now. I'm so ahead of you, phone. Okay. Is that really as far as I could go up here? So this is definitely like the bedroom area. Nothing I can do with that, so I'm going to leave it and hope that it's not part of the quest. Let's go read the note. Okay, dear Earl, unfortunately I cannot agree to your proposition of selling my palace to you. However, I do wish we can establish a consensus view on that matter. You see, I have a lovely daughter, Lara, who would love to marry a muscular and handsome man like your son, Lucan. Establishing this relationship will benefit us in many ways, and it will also help secure the future of Lucan and Lara as they would rule together over a prosperous land of ours. Upon marrying my daughter, your son gets the land that you desire so much, and I feel safe that my daughter is protected by such a noble man like His Majesty Lucan. I look forward to your decision. Sincerely, Lord Craft. So this is still the story of, like, Lord Craft. I'm sure Lord Craft was the one they wanted to, like, overthrow, wasn't it? So Lucan's the one that's probably thrown the party. And it's the Earl. Was the Earl the one trying to overthrow him? I can't remember exactly, but now this is definitely like a plot thickens thing, isn't it? Absolutely. Okay. We've repaired the fountain. We've filled in 5 holes. Just gonna pop that up. Clean these away. There's something behind this wall. Oh, I can crouch, but I'm not sure if I can crouch that much. Okay, I may need to destroy the wall then. No. Interesting. I need a key as well for something else, but I'll come back to that. I'll try and remember to. That door doesn't open. There's one chest here as well. Hole in the wall, there's a stain there. Another hole in the wall. Broken bit of like balcony there. Another broken bit of balcony. I think we're done there. Oh, there's a lever. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this. I bet that moved the wall. It did. Let's explore. There's a stain there as well. Ooh, that's where the chest was. And a note. Sir, as you wished, I have investigated Lord Craft's palace, and I do not bring you good news. As you feared, Craft's daughter is indeed a hideous creature. In the palace, she's treated as the most beautiful person in the world, and judging by the looks of other people living in the palace, that might as well be true. But compared to His Majesty Lucan, she does not resemble a human being. Her whole body seems rigid, as if she were an unfinished marble figure. But that is nothing compared to the awful way she moves. I tell you, my Earl, this whole marriage smells more fishy than a ship after a heavy storm. I wouldn't recommend sending Duke Lucan to this palace, Agent S. Interesting. Keys there. And a new item has been unlocked in the workshop. So I'm guessing that's a new, I don't know, piece of furniture or something that I can use. And I know you guys were saying I could do more with my banner as well, so I might just do that just to show you. I'm relatively okay with my banner as it is, but so we've done 3 of 10 stains. Wow. Well, that's 4 of 10. So another hole done. Luckily there's some chandeliers and stuff in here, so it's not quite so bad at night. Possible to move that one? Yes. I do want things at least square to the wall, if possible. Oh, that one's the wrong way around as well. Okay, much better. Just one stain to grab. Why is there always a plank? It's always a plank, because the planks are the thing I always miss. Okay, I think this room's pretty good. So we need to do 4 lawns around the trees, I imagine. Repair 5 pieces of furniture. Okay, well let's get the keys to the bit that we're not allowed in. Go and have a look around there, because it's probably got some bits and pieces that we need to fix. In fact, let's see how we sew a lawn. In fact, let's just clean this first. That's another stain. Stain 6 of 10 there. There's probably a few more around on the ground that I've probably just run straight past or missed or whatever. Or on the walls. There's one on the wall up there. Okay. So, if I go to gardening then, because we're only allowed gardening. I don't see lawns on the garden. I don't see a lawn here. So how would I go about that then? The garden's literally the only one I'm allowed to click on here. So tab to alter. Okay, alter. Dark grass or light grass? Okay, let's go with light grass. Oh, that looks nice. Yes, that's much prettier. Okay. So I've got one more hole to find somewhere. Not sure where I'm going to find that. And then I've got quite a lot more garbage to find. So I'm just going to see if more garbage in here. There's lots more garbage in here. Is there another hole in the wall here? Yes, there is. So this is the last hole in the wall. Wonderful. A couple more stains. That's 8 and 9 out of 10. Oh no, that's 8 out of 10. So we need to find 2 more somewhere. This is like an old chapel or something. It looks kind of like one. Stain number 9. I might still have stain number 10 in here. I'm actually going to get my torch out so I can see a little better. And so can you guys. And I'm just going to do a bit of cleaning. We're still down by 1 note. So I'd like to see if I can find that in here at all. A lot of repairs to do, which is great because we'd only repaired like 1 of 5. And there's one that I can't repair as well, but there seems to be loads of stuff here to repair, so that's really awesome. I figured I'd just get all the rubbish out of the way first. There's my last stain. Oh, it's like a throne room. Oh, I need a throne room. Totes. Oh, so need a throne room. Okay, is that my last stain? I think that was my last stain. No notes in here so far, though. So there was one in the main room. There was one... I found the chest, like in the secret room. I kind of would have expected maybe a chest here, but never mind. Luca, I don't know. I wonder whether the thing with the neighbours that were like at loggerheads with each other, whether that was a thing like that was connected to the whole craft and Earl What's His Face thing or not. I'm gonna put that in the middle, I think. I expect a lot of these stools are meant to go around the table, probably. I'll try and work out how many there are and stuff, and then I'll move them around if need be. That one looks like it needs a repair. But yeah, I do want to find the note. And we need to find 2 pieces of garbage somewhere as well. Which I'll probably just use my Z skill for. So these 2 will be the last 2 pieces of furniture. It does take a little while to do the furniture repairs, but I don't mind too much. It never asks you to do too many. I think even 5 is quite a lot. Although these big tables with like 8 nails in are a bit of a pain. Okay, we're good. Kind of a long banqueting table going on there. Although we don't have that many stools. Not as many as I would expect. So this is definitely like a banqueting room. But if I were making this room, I would definitely make different things. But I don't know whether we'll get like these arches and things like that to play with, because I would really enjoy that. Now, I want to stay. Put that in 20 minutes apparently. But I want to stay and see if I can find the other note. That's the only thing that we're missing. And the other 2 pieces of garbage, like really? Pop that there, I reckon. So I'm not seeing a note anywhere. I'm just going to check around sort of the throne and all that and make sure there's not a note like on the seat or something. Oh, yeah, there is. Dear Earl, thank you for your words of approval, sir. I truly am touched by thy words, for you are the epitome of chivalry. I report the mobilization of our troops has already commenced, and so far it seems highly successful, far beyond my expectations. Peasants rushed in themselves, leaving me with no need for burning villages and pillaging crops. Truly the world's gone strange, as a man cannot even care for tradition anymore. And how am I supposed to keep my boys entertained? I guess we'll have to burn more witches then. As of the attack, the troops shall be ready in 14 days. These youngsters seem agitated every time I mention the attack in the fortnight, so there should not be any delays. Furthermore, my special agents have procured an inventor who's capable of designing war machinery far better than what we're used to. At first he wasn't so keen on building machines for us, but a special session with Brick, the motivational coach, spiced his incentive. Motivational coach. The inventor's name is Wilfred Winslow, and we'll try our best to bring out the most of our cooperation. I wonder whether one of the guys in the prison was maybe one of these guys. I'm trying to like piece it all together, but from the notes, but there's like definitely this story going through. Okay, so unfortunately Winslow's arm suffered the most during the motivational training, which is why I have to hire someone who can build Winslow's contraption. It's hard to find anyone who can speak properly, not to mention reading and writing, so I wouldn't rely on the engineering skills of this folk. Not everyone can be educated like you, sir. Or me, for instance, because I do not know how to write and read. Oh, because I do know how to write and read. Yours sincerely, Commander Bean. So we've got Commander Bean, we've got Craft, and then we've got the Earl, who lives here, who's Luca's father. And Craft is then Lara's father. Why am I missing 2 pieces of garbage? That's going to annoy me if I don't get it done. There'll be like 2 pieces of... I don't know. Maybe that chest of drawers that I couldn't get is maybe like counts as a piece of garbage. It is the morning already now. I mean, that looks like something I should have been able to clean, but I can't. So, I possibly. It's certainly not showing anything else up. So I didn't know whether there actually is any more garbage or whether I've maybe missed something. I don't know. That was one thing I missed. Have a quick run around. If I don't find the last one, I'm going to assume that it's that little bugged out wardrobe. Oh, no, yep, I see it. Okay, right. No. Jump off the balcony. It's this. Yeah. Okay, back to house. So I should have lots of money now, which will allow me, hopefully, to do the final increase in size of my area. And then I'm really just looking to stockpile a lot of materials. And do more quests, I think. So, 4th area. Wow, this is really quite large. Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to do whatever castle or whatever I build, I'm gonna have to design it around these little huts. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe I'll have some peasant huts over here, and we'll have like the main castle sort of around here. I'll probably build some roads and things because I think I can now at this point. I think we're allowed to build some roads. We can build like roads with sides on them, which would probably do well for like sort of castle walls and things. We can build upwards, but yeah. The next thing I think I want to do before we do the next quest then, we'll grab the money off the tenants, and I'll also do a little clean up of their houses. Really? Not clean? Why not clean? Oh, bored. Every time. So we still have like 5,000 left even after all of the buying of the extra land. So that's wonderful. So I am thinking that what I might do next is just to go over to the quarry, grab all the stuff from the quarry, because I want any stone or anything I can from there in between each quest. And then I'm gonna go and do the next quest. Or at least start it, because I think, yeah, we're only on like half an hour. I definitely can get another quest done, I think. Hello, ducks. Or geese. Are you geese? I think you're geese. Geese are scary. So I want to at least grab the rocks from here. And probably the wood as well, because the wood will exchange for stone, and I also might need wood as well. I might just need some. Okay. So, destroy. No, chop. Seems to always be like 3 trees here. A little bit of wood from them each time. Destroy the stumps. Chop up the trees. Why is there always one that's like miles away? I am definitely thinking there's going to be a big build coming up, so I want to just basically save all of my monies and stuff for then. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we're on 298 wood and 244 stone. I should hopefully be able to do quite a bit with that. Usually a wall takes a couple of stone each, and I can do a lot to sort of build the bones of it before I add any stone or anything to it. So I can do a lot of planning, which might be good, but then sometimes you can only really see your vision properly once you've put it all in. Once you've filled it in, you can see the walls. So, I don't know. I'm going to go and get this quest, though. Okay, so what have we got? Frozen Fortress. Bonjour. My name is Marquis, I think. De Mazan. I invest in neglected real estate. Recently, I've acquired the ruins of an ancient royal palace. I'm sure you know the palace. It's south of the capital. I plan to sell the palace to a wealthy merchant, but I've encountered an unexpected problem. Once I've got the place and all the materials necessary to rebuild it, peasants decided not to work. They claim the ruins are haunted, and it's considered a lethal danger to even enter the place. My business partners are getting impatient. The deadline is coming, and the ruins are still in ruin. I did not anticipate I'd need to spend this much on this investment, but in our line of work, sometimes it's necessary to sacrifice gold for your good name. Okay, so 20,000 reward, which would be enough to buy quite a lot of materials for my palace building endeavours. So like I say, I'm going to carry on with my peasant tenants, and I'm going to probably, as I say, build a few houses and things along the back wall, and then the big space is going to be for a massive palace that'll kind of probably just be mine, honestly. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I'll probably spend a lot of my money on materials and furnishings from now on. So, let's go. Let's go do this thing. Frozen Fortress. Okay, everyone. I am Sheila from the future right now, and had a little bit of a trouble with the Frozen Fortress quest. There was just one little piece of stonework that completely went missing. I don't know whether it was a bug or something that it was missing, but I could not for the life of me find it. So for that mission, I am actually going to start again and see whether I do better with a second run. Obviously, it's not going to be very nice for you guys to have to watch that twice, and I figured it might be nicer just to watch the second run, honestly, so you can just see how to do it. But I do know how to do this, and it will be a little bit faster than it was before, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. It'll be one where I know what I'm doing for once. Okay, so we are in a lovely castle, and the Marquis, I don't know how to say it really. Oh, let's do this bench first. We're trying to do it up for him because all the villagers stopped working. How dare they? So let's replace this bench. So the first thing I want to do is destroy it. And then I would like to replace it. Oh. What was that about me knowing what I was doing? So if we pop up here, it'll tell us, turn back. Find another way. You cannot get through this way. And so if we head into here, we will find our first chest. Hello, horsey. I love that horse, by the way. It's so nice. But yeah, it was some of the masonry that sort of does these walls that was missing. Just one piece I needed, and I don't know where it went. I've cleaned the whole castle. There wasn't a single extra piece. There was like one pillar just with a little chink missing out of it. So here's our first chest. So fingers crossed that won't happen this time. If it does, I'll just keep redoing it until I get it. Till I get it right. But I will show you. And this is the way in. And then we get to pick up bits of fallen masonry and fix the walls around here. So this is wall number 1. That's one wall done. Did it not count that as a repaired wall? Oh no, there's still a hole. Okay, that makes sense. Right. One wall done. And we'll get enough pieces together to do this one. So that needs like 3 or something. So I'm going to go and do the walls first because they were obviously the thing that caused me an issue last time. Element does not fit. So that should be wall number 2. Wall number 2. 2 of 8 done. Okay. Wall number 3. Right, so now we need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. I'm going to move that bench and I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up around here. All the junk. And I might actually do that stain as well quickly. Okay, that's that one done. One stain. Lovely. Pick up. So we've got a few bits of masonry around here. We've got 2 bits of wall up there. I don't know if that counts as 1 bit of wall or 2 bits of wall. But we'll see in a minute. I just want to clean up all the stuff around it. Because what we need to do is build some scaffolding up here. And it needs to be like 3 tall. So what I'm going to do here is... Oh, it'd help if I got the scaffolding, wouldn't it? Scaffolding. With another scaffolding on top. Sometimes it doesn't let me. Sometimes it's very annoying. That's probably enough. And then what you can do is add ladders. To your scaffolds. And then I'm going to pick up 1, 2, 3 pieces of masonry. Pop in there. Yeah, I really don't know where the piece of masonry went in my last one. My last little run. But like I say, I'm going to focus mostly... Okay, it does not want me to do that. Right, so what I'm going to do... Pop those back down. So that's 1, 2 pieces. That's fine. And I'm going to see if I can put another scaffold on top. Which I can. And then put another ladder up there. So finicky with the ladder sometimes. There we are. Pick up my 2 pieces of masonry and see if it'll let me get up a bit higher. Sometimes those scaffolds can be a bit janky too. Just keep trying. So that is wall number 4. So that just counted as 1. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Oh, that hasn't been finished off. Interesting. Find me another piece of masonry for that, don't I? Have a little look. Okay, I'm going to do this one. So this is 1, 2 pieces. So that's number 5. This will hopefully be number 6. Piece there will be number 7. Okay, and I'm hoping I'll find another one somewhere. Ah, here's number 8. Okay, so I just need to find enough pieces of rubble for it. I'm going to get my torch out and have a little look around, see what rubble I've got. So this is 1, 2, 3 pieces of rubble required. So there's 1. This is the problem I had last time. I didn't have enough rubble to finish everything. So I'm hoping that maybe around here there'll be enough rubble to finish this wall. 2. One thing I was doing as well was lighting up as I went along. So to finish the last wall, I will need 1 more piece of rubble. I'm hoping I'll find one. Fingers massively crossed here. No rubble there. These are just rubbles that need to be cleaned up. Anywhere I can light a torch, I'll try to light a torch so I can see. But yeah, we're missing a piece of rubble again. That's no good. I'll have to have a good look around for that. I'm blocking that door. Having a good tidy up. Just really checking around to see if I can find it. Nope. Nope. Have a little look around outside. I did see like aha, got you. That may well have been where it was meant to be last time. I don't know. I don't know. So I thought I'd seen a couple of things outside, so I was like, oh, maybe. And it was. Okay, so we've got all of the walls done. What do you mean I can sprint? Since when could I sprint? Lovely. So that was by far the worst thing to do. Everything else in this was fairly easy. It was just really annoying just having this one piece of rubble that I couldn't find. And as I say, I think it was possibly slightly bugged out because I found them really easily that time. So the walls are all done and that is really cool. I'm happy with that. So let's head on down here. And there is a little thing. Ooh, let me get under there. There's nothing in the basement, okay, except for some rats to catch in a chest. Where are you? I'm here. But I figure that even though you're not seeing me work everything out from scratch, you are at least getting a little tutorial of how to do this if anyone's like needing to know. So I didn't want to just like leave it out and say there was a problem with it or anything. So we need to repair this. Lovely. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Somewhere nice. I'll do. Okay, and then we can actually get rid of all this rubbish. And that door that was blocked, we can now open. There are literally like no torches here, so I'll take my torch out. Although it doesn't always make the hugest of differences. There's another chest there. So that's 3 of the chests found. There's another couple still to get. I think I know where they both are as well. Okay, so I am going to start doing things like scrubbing stains and things like that now. Simply because now the first thing I was really worried about was like, will there still be a problem with the amount of brick in the wall and things? So I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't an issue first. And we've got some things to repair in here, and there's a secret chest too. I'll show you how to get it. Basically, I was in here and I was like, there's a ladder. And I was like, I bet you there's stuff up that ladder. And guess what? There was stuff up that ladder. Put my torch away and I can move this table. I like to put the tables kind of like there, like a bit of a desk thing going on. Got some little stools to pick up. I don't think you actually have to, but I think, like, you wouldn't play a game where you're, like, tidying things up and then, like, leave the stools where they were, would you? No. Be like playing Viscera cleanup detail and not finding all the bullet holes. Just wouldn't do it. Okay, so we've got 2 to repair there. I don't know if there's any more. I think there were 4 stools. Oh yeah, there are. 4 stools, and then these are the other 2 repairs, because there were 3 repairs in the level to do. And then hopefully in the next level that provided this isn't the final level, I will be back to my usual derpy self who doesn't know how to do anything. Hope you enjoy! This should actually be a fairly swift one. So I'm thinking the previous iteration of this went across 2 episodes, but I'm thinking this will probably now fit into one quite comfortably. So I'm just going to pop it onto the end of that one. It took me much, much longer than this is going to take. So what have we got to do now? Tear down walls, open the gate. Got 5 stains still to find. Okay, let's do the upstairs room. Also, sprinting helps considerably. In fact, actually, while we're here, I'll grab that. I'm gonna open the main gate. The main gate catch is just up here. Boom. We can now get in from the front. I would also like to see if I can reach this stain. I might not be able to do it actually with this scaffolding. I'm gonna have to build it again. If you're clever, not like me. Also, I had missed the chest as well, and I'm gonna need to build some scaffolding for that. So we'll go back in a second and do that. So if you're cleverer than me, then you can build this in such a way that you don't have to build it twice. Right, it's not like it takes that long anyway. Okay, that's that stain done, and let's demolish the scaffolding. And let's go back here because I forgot. Okay, I forgot. And then we need to go upstairs, which is where we'll find the note and things. But yeah, there's a chest here, and all you need to do here, it can be a bit fiddly, but all you need to do is 1 piece of scaffolding and one ladder. Piece of scaffolding and 1 ladder, and you can kind of like, if you're clever, jump up there. That wasn't ideal the way I did that, but and you can see up here there's just a few pots, there's a chest, there's some boxes. The only thing you're really looking for is the chest. 500, stingy chest, but yeah, it does unlock you an item in the workshop, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna light up the area, I think, as well, if I can. Leave it looking a bit nicer. When I design my castle, it's gonna be a lot nicer than that. It's gonna be a lot better lit. A lot better lit. Okay, so now we just want to head upstairs. I'll light that one as well. And do the last little bits. So we've got a fire to light up here, we've got some walls to tear down, we've got some stains to get and some garbage to get, and our note and our last chest are also up here. I'm going to say tear down the wall, so we want to destroy quite a lot here, so... definitely more of a walkthrough. But then there's also a wall over here. You'll notice that I hadn't taken down all of the walls. And this leads to a secret room with your final chest. Okay. So, I'd done all of this. I'd literally worked every single bit of this out. It was so frustrating. And then it was like, no, well, you've worked it all out, but... you know. I might have to look around for some more stains. I don't know how many stains there are to grab. There's one there. So that is 8 out of 10. So I've still got 2 more to find. Might have to have a little look around at the end for that. I say I'm going to fit this into one episode. Nearly 20 minutes already. I'm one of these people, I always insist on like moving the chairs and things as well and putting them upright. I think you can probably get away with not doing that, but I kind of, again, it's one of these things that just feels wrong to leave. Okay, I think we're good here. We need to light the fire. And apparently we have finished in 18 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm going to stay because there's still some notes to get. And there's 2 pieces of garbage. 2. I might not worry about the 2 pieces of garbage. We'll have to see. So here's my note. So, dear Earl, I sincerely hope you will not consider my hesitation as an insult to your person, as nothing is more vain than meaningless squabbles. I do believe there's a high chance our interests might benefit from each other, and you will reconsider my proposition. As far as your son is concerned, our beloved Majesty Lucan, he's still about to receive his own domains, and marrying my lovely daughter Lara will even strengthen his pedigree. Not only our lands would expand, but together we can establish a reliable trade relationship. Please do not hesitate to contact me should you require any further information. I look forward to your answer and hope we will soon share a celebration toast discussing our mutual benefits of this beautiful marriage. Okay, so I'm going to just zed around a little bit and see what I forgot to pick up. I wasn't too thorough in picking things up to start with or in removing stains because I was too worried about like whether the something on the floor here even. Yeah, there we are. There's one. I was too worried about whether things would work, you know, whether things with the walls would work, so I wasn't very thorough at all. So I'm almost certain that there will be some rubbish or a stain or something somewhere that I'll be able to find. Maybe in the basement. I'm going to have a look around here because this is our likely candidate. But no, okay. I don't believe that there was rubbish in the basement, but I'm going to have a look. I think I got everything from here. Ah, there's the last stain. I like to be thorough. And sometimes there's only an extra couple of minutes to just work it all out. No. Two pieces of garbage. 2! I got all the stains now as well. Did I miss anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I did. I missed a bottle. So now I am looking for one piece of garbage that I have missed somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Double check here then. None of this stuff can be picked up. But I don't think it counts as rubbish. I'm almost certain the last time I played there was no rubbish at all in the basement. Not one single piece. Just look around here. Any little bottles, any bits and pieces on the ground. I just kind of run straight down to the basement. Okay, I will check the basement. Like I say, I didn't believe that there was any rubbish in there. Then I will check the upstairs room again, just to make sure. That doesn't look like it. Check that balcony up there just in case there's something that I could pick up there. And other than that, we're looking upstairs, definitely. That'll just be one thing in that room I'll have forgotten. Or outside, there might be something outside. Okay, it doesn't look like anything there. Nothing up the stairs that I can see. Okay, so let's just Z it. The Z thing really didn't pick anything up as far as I can tell. So I have a strong suspicion that either that counts as rubbish, or... But I do think I already got my reward for this one. I'm pretty sure. I've got 30k in the bank, so... Nothing here. Nope. Okay, I'm going to go check outside. Because I think that I have double-checked, like, everything now. Fairly thoroughly. It's going to be something tiny, probably. I thought I'd lit that candle already. So one place to check would be around the well here. But I don't think there was any rubbish there. But there was a few pieces of rubbish in this place where the chest was. And I may have not been as thorough looking through there. If I look here and there's still no rubbish... No cobwebs, no nothing. Nope. Then I think I'm gonna say that we're done. Maybe there's a cobweb somewhere. I said that and I was like, oh, I bet you there's a cobweb somewhere. Let's just go around looking up. So annoying. It's the second time I've done this. Oh yes, I've got you. I've got you. It was a cobweb. Yes. Back to house. I don't think I get extra though. I don't think I get 50,000. I think it will stay at 30,000. But it's just like you did enough and then you absolutely bossed it. Have an extra reward. Place the become a king. Place a throne and interact with it and fulfill royal duties. You learned everything to build your own beautiful kingdom. You're just a few steps away from becoming a real king. Pull up a royal throne from your inventory and interact with it to see what else you need. What? Well, to build a throne, that's all of the quests done, by the way. So to build a throne, I'm going to need a castle. So next time, we're going to actually properly get in there and build a castle with a throne and everything, and it's going to be awesome. So that's what we're going to do next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It's probably a bit long, but if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.